Hi, good morning, and I welcome you all. Here I am going to represent some data regarding the sales revenue done in the December 2010 to December 2011. So here I am going to start with the top 5 countries that have performed very well and the bottom 5 countries that hasn't performed. So the top 5 countries, number 1 comes the United Kingdom with 4.2 million sales, and the Netherlands with 2 lakh quantity, and Ireland with the 1.5 lakhs quantity, Germany with 1.17 lakhs, France with 1.1 lakh quantity sold. And the bottom 5 countries are the Saudi Arabia with 75 quantities, Bahrain with 260, RSA 352 quantities, Brazil 356 quantities, and Lebanon only 386 quantities sold. So the next slide comes with the top 5 countries that have generated on the basis of the revenue generated. But we have excluded UK in that because that is the topmost country that has good this thing revenue generated, and there is a vast difference between the UK and the second best performing country. So I have excluded UK in that. So the top 5 countries with respect to the sales revenue is Netherlands with 2.8 lakh rupees, and IR with 2.63 lakhs, Germany with 2.21 lakhs, France with 1.97 lakhs, and Australia with 1.37 lakhs. So here comes the next slide in which there are three countries, IR, Germany, and Netherlands, that in which quantity and the total revenue has dropped in the last 3 months, October, November, and December 2011. So in Netherlands, it has dropped from quantity like 27,000 to 7,958, and revenue has also got down from 40,000 to 11,728. Same is with the IR and same is with the Germany. All the three countries has not performed well in the last 3 months. Here comes the next slide in which bar represents the new customers and this line graph represents the repeated customers. So in December 2010 we have a good amount of new customers, and in November 2011 our repeated customers are good enough, and in December there are very less new customers that have bought products from us. Now here comes the next slide in which we are going to show the countries that contribute to 80% of the total sales revenue. In this again I have skipped UK because that is the topmost countries performing. So these 8 countries till Belgium contribute to 80% of the total sales revenue. This Netherlands is total revenue 2.8 lakh, and like this Belgium will show the 80% of the revenue. These 8 countries contribute to 80% of the revenue. Now this is the next slide which shows the top 10 and the bottom 10 products contributing to the total sales revenue. So these are the top 10 products which are generating revenue like 2 lakh, 1.74 lakhs, like that, 66,000, all these products. And these products are just generating zero revenue or the only one revenue. So these are the bottom 10 products and these are the top 10. So in the next slide, we have clustered our customers in the two segments. These blue represents the cluster of the customers which buy less quantity and the revenue is also less. And these orange represents the customers which buy the more quantity and the revenue is also high. So this area is like buying the more quantity and the revenue is high, and the low quantity, and this is the area buying low quantity and the revenue is low. In this particular slide we have shown like the products which are sold less but producing a high revenue, and there are certain products which are sold in larger number but revenue is low. So this can be the product with when which is sold in high quantity but revenue is less as compared. And this is the product dot which is sold in less quantity but revenue is high. Thanks for the day.